Hey everybody, this is Kenny Cummins here of Chilling with Kenny C. This is the 16th year anniversary show right here on tmvcafe.com, bringing you entertainment to your ears. Very happy to have y'all listening. We get into what I like to call the Louisville Hour because I got some really talented artists from the 502 that's joining me, including my current guest at this time. She's originally from California, made her way to the Lou, making a name for herself. And oh, by the way, she is an award nominating hip hop artist for the Kentucky Urban Entertainment Awards. Multiple nominations, if memory serves me correctly. She's got that Cream EP that's out on the streaming platforms. Sharde Lee is joining me right
Hey,
now. What's up?
what's up? How's it going?
Good. First off, congratulations on your award nominations and everything else that's coming your way. Thank you for
Thank you
being
so
on.
much. Thank you so much. Thank you for allowing me to be on your platform. I truly appreciate it.
Much love, much love. So, I want to start off with the Kentucky Urban Entertainment Awards. As I mentioned, you are up for numerous categories. Um, Talk about the reaction when you found out that you was nominated. What was that feeling?
It was a great, overwhelming feeling, really, because I've only been in the Kentucky music scene for, I would say, 8 months now. So it just shows how hard I worked this year. So I was like truly honored to be nominated with a lot of people that have been grinding out here on the 502 scene for a while.
Wow, 8 months in, and she collected nominations fresh out the gate. I live in Lexington. I'm about an hour and a half from Louisville. I have a lot of friends in the Louisville hip hop scene, and I think we have some neutral friends through
Okay.
that scene. And that's one thing I know about Louisville music in general. It is a very supportive community, a lot of talented musicians that just want to see each other succeed, thrive, and everything. And it definitely
Mhm.
resonates. So you being on the scene for 8 months, how you feel about being embraced by the music scene with some of the artists and everything in particular?
I just feel extremely honored to have met the people that I've met during my journey. I've met a lot of people that have just been like, "Hey, let me take you under your wing, like come on over here with me," or just getting bookings and things like that, staying booked throughout the months. To me, it's just truly a blessing because, as you did mention, I'm not from here, so I was just really, really blessed to be able to be around a lot of the artists. There's so much talent in the Louisville scene, that people haven't heard because, a lot of people don't understand how to market their brand or how to do certain things like that. So, like, meeting these people that are just as talented as me is just amazing to me.
So I got a lot of friends that are nominated for this award show. I think it's coming up soon. I believe it's this weekend or the weekend before that.
Yeah, it's
Um,
Saturday.
this Saturday. Ooh, this Saturday.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure you got the dress ready and everything. You know, getting everything all set up.
Yeah.
So with the award show right around the corner, how you
Mhm.
feeling? Making about to go into this award experience. Where people in the community, everyone's gonna have a nice suit. At least I'm thinking it's gonna be a suit. Dressed up. You know how you feeling? Just days before this award show, going in with these nominations and all.
I can't even lie. I'm really anxious and nervous at the same time, but I've been, praying a lot and just thanking God that I'm about to be a part of this. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a really big deal because I've met a lot of people that have been out here on the scene for years and they haven't received a nomination. So I'm just like I just feel extremely blessed and I'm like I'm super nervous, but I've just been praying and talking to my ancestors about it, talking to the universe, and just speaking good things into it. I'm going into it just being honored to be there. I'm if I win, I'm gonna be ecstatic. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going into it as someone that's just like, I'm just happy to be here. You know, like I haven't even been on the scene for a year. I'm just happy to be here around all these people that have been doing it and are on that nomination list every year. So
Yeah, like you said, 8 months doing shows, getting your brand out there, and definitely resonates. I gotten to hear some of your music since those nominees have been announced.
mhm.
You're really talented. You got
Thank you.
bars. You go in.
Thank you.
Got the clubs, got the ladies turned up, things like that.
Yeah.
Coming all the way for Salinas, California. Got a
Yeah.
Cali girl coming to Kentucky, making waves. And people tell me, yo, you gotta check out these artists. Check out Sharde Lee. I say, you know what? I trust y'all. I'm gonna check her out. I listened to the Cream project. She's dope. She's dope. I like what I hear. So I'm happy that a California girl like yourself come to here in Kentucky, and you making name for yourself.
Yeah.
And this incredible feeling. So this award show is this Saturday. So good luck to all the nominees, obviously, and support each other, y'all. Just have a good time, get turned up.
Right.
This is an opportunity for the community to really be a united front. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of who wins, just the fact that
Right.
you are nominated this
Mhm.
early in your Kentucky journey, it speaks volumes. It means that she's here. People gonna know your name for a very long time.
And I truly appreciate that. Like I can't say how much I'm just like honored to be there. I'm so nervous and I was talking to my friends, I'm like, I don't know what to wear. We were going through dresses or like, no, 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 no. Until I finally found the right dress. So now I just have to narrow down shoes and a bag and things like that, how I'm gonna do my hair. So I have to really do all that tomorrow because they also have the KUE networking event tomorrow. So I'm gonna definitely go to that so I can meet some of the nominees and network and things like that. So yeah.
Yeah, so this is a good weekend. So for
Hmm.
Louisville, this is a very talented, well-rounded music scene in the city. So to see the hip hop community getting this event for artists like yourself, it just shows that this community runs deep. There's Jack Hollow, there's ESTG, there's
Hmm.
QBiz, there's plethora of others. Of course, I heard of you through Sasha Renee. Shout out
Hmm.
to her. Um, with her weekly shows and everything while she's in Texas, and the show still just came back, and now it's giving artists that platform again. So it is a great time to be a Louisville music artist that's out there in the community, getting themselves heard. I want to talk about this Queen record now. So, what was that like working on Cream? Give us the story behind that.
Well, I started working on Cream. I started working on that in 2020. And all the tracks are produced by Street Beats ATL. He's originally from Atlanta, my producer. I've been working with him since 2016. So when you work with someone for that long, you kind of start to just mesh. We're kind of like Kobe and Shaq, when it comes to making songs together. He just understands my sound. And working on that project, I kind of just worked on it like song by song. So I ended up dropping Check, which is the first song. I dropped that as my first single in 2020. And then the rest of the songs I dropped Throw It Back. I dropped the video to that a couple months ago, I believe in March. And then the Henny video, we shot that in May, and that video is going to be coming out. I'm going to be having a video release party for that video September 9th. Um, but working on that project, it was, as I said, we just worked on it like piece by piece because my writing process was it was taking pretty long just because I had took a really long break from music. So my writing process, I had to get in the process of using my pen again. And that takes you a while when you're not consistently writing. So I believe I worked on that project for about 2 years. And I just wanted to make sure everything was perfect on it. Everyone enjoyed every record on the project. And now I'm working on my second EP with another producer, Marty on the beat. And that's gonna be called Rim.
All right, that's awesome. So that project is on the way, but for the time being, Cream did came out as of August the 5th.
Right.
So that's keep the numbers up. Check out the record. It's an incredible project. I like the cover with you in the car with the red hair. Man, she's spicy with it, with the red hair. So I like this lady. I like her. I like her style. She fly. She looking real fly.
Thank
Um,
you.
so here's something else that I definitely wanted to ask you. Obviously, with artists in general, there's influencers, there's people that have inspiring you per se. Um, for you as an artist, who has inspired you? Who's some of your influences as far as you being an artist?
Um, some of my biggest influencers, I would say, is Missy Elliott for sure. I just love the way she was just able to bring something different to the scene, and to this day you still don't really see that from a lot of artists. And Lil Wayne, of course, he brings those bars every time. Um, Tupac, of course, Snoop Dogg, NWA, um, YG, a lot of the new age artists, YG, Nipsey Hussle, um, Jada Stallion from the Bay Area. I have a list of people that just like inspire me because I just love music since I was in third grade. I've just been involved with it.
Yeah, I definitely read your bio. You definitely started at a young age doing choirs,
Yes.
things like that. And obviously, in front of a crowd, it definitely felt like that was your performance element, getting you
Uh-huh.
prepared for what's to come. And
Mhm.
I'm a I came from a choir myself, but I never I, I don't know how you musicians do it, but just performing in front of a crowd and just getting the crowd going. That's
Yeah.
that's it's challenging for people. Not everybody can pull it off, but artists
Mhm.
like yourselves can. And getting the vibes going, getting that energy. You know what I'm saying? You take pride of that, of
Mhm.
providing the energy. Like, I'm gonna give you this energy, you're gonna give it right back to me. It's like
Right.
basketball. Pass the energy per se.
Right.
Obviously you have accomplished a lot. Um, as far as being here in Louisville, Kentucky, obviously, I definitely say you have a bright future in the city and just hip hop in general. We definitely, and if I'm looking at 2023 in particular, it's a woman takeover right now. Like most of
Yes.
the biggest songs coming from female artists right now. It's like some of the headlines coming from the female artists. And it feels like, hip hop just celebrated its 50th year
Mhm.
just last week. And
Mhm.
females, like any other line of work, have had to work twice as hard
Mhm.
just to get the respect from the male peers. So with hip hop going past the 50-year mark and seeing women like Queen Latifah, Roxanne, MC Light, the
Mhm.
aforementioned Missy Elliott, who's my favorite female hip hop artist of all time. Like the
Mhm.
creativity, the
Mhm.
music videos, the costumes that she be wearing, the lipstick. Like Missy, all about presentation, and
Yes.
she delivered every single time. So I will ask you this from a female hip hop artist perspective. How do you feel about the percent? How about women in general? You feel like they finally getting that respect that they deserve, like that even things. You feel like there's still more work to be done. How you feel from a female hip hop artist?
I feel like we get more respect, like, versus the Missy Elliott era to now, but I feel like we still have a long way to go just because, like, a lot of people still don't respect female hip hop artists just solely because what a lot of female hip hop artists like to rap about.
Right.
So I feel like we still have a little bit more to go just because I don't feel like I feel like we took over the year, but I don't feel like we're still getting our respect that we deserve
Yeah.
because people are like, a lot of people are saying, oh, the only reason why females are running this year is because Young Thug's been locked up. And, a lot of these
Yeah.
artists that haven't been able to drop this year aren't on the scene. So, like, a lot of people feel as if, oh, that's the only reason why females are getting their chance. But I feel like females just have a little bit more swag than men. We're creative in a different way. And a lot of people are getting tired of hearing guys just talk about trapping and shooting people. So.
Yeah. And to put it in perspective, I think there's only been maybe one or two artists, hip hop artists, that's been in number one in the Billboard album
Yes.
charts. Young Thug and Travis Scott, I believe. So as far as singles, because
Mhm.
that's kind of what's people feel like hip hop these days is the single element. I'm seeing
Mhm.
Cardi, I'm seeing Gorilla, I'm seeing Lotto. I'm hearing more from the woman than I'm hearing from the man as far as
Right.
radio play. And yeah, and I do agree. Like women still gotta, it feels like there's still ways to go, still ways to improve. And it would be nice if the males can just be a helping hand to the females to say, hey, this woman can be somebody. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Show, let's help each other out. Let's try to be a united front to it ain't gotta be me versus you. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop can be
Mhm.
competitive at times, but at the end of the day, it's still an art form. You still, speaking how you feel on things, and there's talented artists that's out there.
Right.
So, um, fellas, we could do better. We can, and of course, I'm a podcaster. I'm not a rapper or anything, but just males in general, like women are they can make a difference. They can. They've
Mhm.
already have. They've proven it time and time again.
Mhm.
So let's help. Let's be that helping hand for the female MCs that's out right now, and just say, hey, keep that same energy as the kids like to say.
Right.
Say they buying their stuff, buying their music, buying their merch. Just saying, hey man, I like what you're doing.
Mhm.
So shout out to you, to Sasha Renee, and just to so many other females that's really putting in that work, and it resonates. So
Right.
I'm excited to see what's more to come from you. I love the Cream record. Definitely gonna be playing your music on my shows in the foreseeable future. And with the anniversary, not with the award show this Saturday, I'm definitely rooting for you to win.
Thank you so much.
One of those awards, win some awards, because I feel like, man, 8 months in, you done a countless of shows, and
Yes.
and you definitely like, hey, I'm here. It's California girl, I'm here. You gonna see me, you gonna feel me, you gonna respect me, and we're gonna have fun, party, turn up, and all that. So I like Sharde Lee, I really do. So I'm looking forward to many more great things from you, and I do come to Louisville every now and then. So I gotta meet you in person. I tell my Louisville friends I'm gonna meet them, and things happen. So I'll definitely make my way to Louisville in the foreseeable future. I definitely look forward to cross paths with you in person.
Definitely.
So check her out. She's on the streaming platforms. Check out the Queen EP. Check out on social media. Go and promote your social media sites. Where can people find you?
My main social media site that I use is Instagram. So you can follow me on Instagram. It's Sharde Lee underscore. That's SHARDELEE underscore.
And I gotta say, I like the anime um outfit you got going on. I think
Yeah.
that's Dragon Ball Z. I think that's Goku
No,
over there.
this is Naruto.
Oh, okay, I got you. The blonde thing got me there.
Yeah.
The blonde hair, like, oh, that's Dragon Ball Z. People going,
Right, and he has the orange on too, like how they used to wear.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
yeah.
So not only she's fly, but she got a nerd. She got the nerd side to her too. I like that. And like that. Shout out to the nerds. We embrace nerds on this show.
Right, definitely.
Yeah, so I'm a nerd too. I watch Sailor Moon. I watch some Dragon
Love
Ball
it.
Z every now and then. I was at a anime convention. Everybody in the costumes. I'm like, oh, look nice. And I can't. I tried the costume thing, but I can't pull it off the way that these cosplayers do. But
Uh-huh.
I go for the nerdy experience. Just to,
I've
just
never
to
been, so I have to go. It sounds like a good experience.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's definitely a good experience, especially just seeing all the costumes and seeing the vendors and things like that. You know, it, it's like going to a mall. You probably don't want to leave. So, so
That's
that's
funny.
so. It's so good to have you on the show. Again, congrats on everything, the nomination, and just the success and everything. Go check out the Kentucky Entertainment Urban Awards this weekend, this Saturday. Pull up, get your best outfit. She's gonna be there. Charlotte's gonna be there. She gonna look beautiful and gorgeous, queen. Doing her thing. And go support all the nominees, the artists, the businessmen, women, the hairstylists, everybody. This is for
Right.
the city. This is for 502. This is y'all night. So just support your own. You know what I'm saying? Support your own artists, and they're gonna support you right back. Um, you got any final words you want to say to the fans, to the peers, and anybody?
I just want to say thank you to everybody that's been supporting me along my journey. We've accomplished a lot this year, but we got plenty more to come. So just keep watching my journey. Follow me on Instagram, and who knows what's gonna happen? A lot of stuff is about to happen in my life. I just got a really big feature from a big artist back home in LA. His name is Little Veda. Shout out to DJ Amazing for
Mm,
putting me on the song. So I'm really blessed to get that feature. He's streaming like over 2 million on YouTube. So I'm excited about
nice.
that.
8 months in, y'all. Look at her putting in the work. 8 months in. That's awesome. That's incredible. Um, so again, best of luck to you this weekend, and we'll cross paths at some point. But until then, you take care. You enjoy your evening. Have a great award-filled weekend. Thanks again for being on this anniversary. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much and congratulations to you.
Much love, Sharde Lee. Much love. You have a good night.
You too. Bye
All right,
bye.
peace.